Hey guys, it's Vornskyr here, and today I'm checking out SpinTires. This is a game that's just been released. You might recognize the name from a Kickstarter a year or two ago, in which they obviously had the Kickstarter, but part of that was a tech demo that basically showed off the game engine and all that sort of thing. And this game is basically about truck driving, but off-road and it's got really good physics. Like there's really great physics behind this, and like the ground deforms beneath your wheels and all of that. It's some really cool stuff. So I've been waiting for this game to come out for a while. I haven't done any videos on the tech demo or anything like that. But yeah, the game's just come out. $30 on Steam. So we'll start a new map. It's got single player and multiplayer. I don't know if there's any. Yeah, there is people playing multiplayer. Not many though, just yet. So you can see they're basically 4-man servers or instances, whatever. But I'm going to play single player. We've got 5 maps to choose from. I haven't really played any of these, so I basically started this up to see if it works, and that's it. So let's go to Coast, and we will see what we can see. Start a new game, yes. Alright. There's also a hardcore mode and a normal mode. That engine was a bit loud. But yeah, so normal mode means that you don't use fuel as quickly. You can rescue your trucks. Rescuing them means that you go back to it transports you back to the garage basically. Whereas hardcore, you use more fuel and all that sort of good stuff. So there's some pretty cool stuff about this. You can customize your vehicles a bit. So if I go advanced, I change to this truck, the type which doesn't have its parking brake on. Maybe I should have turned that engine off actually. Let's go back. Advanced, stop engine. There we go. Cool. So I'm going to get the names of these wrong. These vehicles are all like Soviet era, Eastern European, Russian sort of trucks. That's where this game is based. The camera is really weird. It's kind of hard to control. But yeah, so I'm gonna get these trucks named wrong. The little 4-wheel drive sort of thing over there, that's a UAZ, I believe, or UAZ if you're an American. This truck is either a Kraz or a Ural or something. I don't know. I don't know the names. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna call them trucks. This is blue truck. Alright, let's start the engine. I love the smoke effects. That's so cool. And the trucks feel like they've got weight to them. I mean, look at it all just shifting around in the back, and it's so cool. Alright, so this is our garage. Let us stop here. And you can see we can install a variety of wonderful things on it. So we've got a carriage. That's the carriage currently installed. We can put other things on it. Whoa, look at that. That's the utility trailer, tractor. So that double-clicking on the carriage, that removed the carriage. So now it's basically a bare chassis now. So we can put the tractor on it. So you see we've got this towing attachment now, the 5th wheel I think they call it, on trucks. And now we could actually put these trailers on. So look at that, that's ridiculous. So that's carrying what, 4,000 litres of fuel? I don't remember how much it said. It was a ton of fuel, yeah. 4,000 litres of fuel in that. The utility trailer, double click that. So the utility trailer carries repair points as well as fuel, because you can take damage and everything. We can put chain wheels on as well. I don't know if that will make it easier to get through mud, because there's a lot of mud in this game. I don't know if chains help with that. I know they help with snow. I don't know about mud. Anyway, so let's remove this utility trailer. I won't need that. You can use these sorts of things. That'll be really useful in multiplayer. You have a group of people all working towards one objective. That would be really useful. But I'm going to go with the carriage, which is the stock configuration. And the objectives here is to go down to this lumber, load up with lumber, carry lumber to an objective. You see on the map we've got all this cloaking. Basically you need to go to an area like the middle of this black circle and you unlock that circle effectively. So after a while you'll unlock the entire map, and you can see there's a Type C 4320 down here. That's another truck that you collect. So yeah, so let's go down there. And which way do we go? We want to turn around, I think. turn the parking brake off, that would help. What's the button for that? Alright, I had to go out of the advanced menu. Alright, am I going the right way? I think I want to go down this way. And you see this truck, if you look down the bottom left corner, this truck has a diff lock, but it doesn't have all-wheel drive. So a lot of the trucks have all-wheel drive as well as diff locks, which obviously makes it a fair bit easier to move through the mud and everything. This one doesn't have that. So I think I'll put the diff lock on straight away, because we're going to need it through this mud. Obviously the diff lock means that both wheels, like both sides, will move at the same speed. I'm not going to go into the physics of differentials or anything like that. I'm sure that nobody's interested in that. Let's keep on moving. Make sure we're going in the right direction. Yeah, we are. Cool. We're actually moving through this mud pretty easily. Just as I say that. Man, this camera is really irritating. Look at the mud getting on the wheels and everything. It's really cool. And you can kind of see the ground deforming underneath us. Not so much here, because this is kind of harder packed dirt. Yeah, pretty cool stuff, eh? So I might have to edit some of this driving out. This is not a fast-paced game. And it kind of follows the rules of off-roading, in which you try to go everywhere quickly and you'll get stuck. I think we dug in down that side. Yeah. See, we caused a bit of a rut with our wheels. So that lets you see the ground deformation. Pretty cool. Let's see if we can move along here without diff locks. Yeah, it's going fine. It's a nice looking game. It looks a lot better than the tech demo did, graphically. I mean, you'd kind of expect that, to be honest. But yeah, it's a nice looking game. Might need to put the diff locks back on here. Yeah, you can see oh no, we hooked up. I really wish this camera was easier to control. So there's no cockpit view or anything yet. There's no steering wheel controls. They're looking at adding in both of those. I think the first major update is going to have steering wheel controls. But yeah, not right now. So this is the camera that we've got. And you can see we've unlocked this new truck. And this truck, I believe, is our log hauler. So how far are we from the lumber? Not very far. So let's swap over to this new truck. You can see this has a big ass crane on it. And it's got better wheels for off-roading, like you see it's got big mud tires and that sort of stuff. So where do we collect the logs? Wrong button. And this truck has all-wheel drive as well as the diff locking as well, which is useful. I just got to find where I collect the logs from. It's somewhere, oh, it's over there, okay. So now we can load up with logs. We can choose long, medium or short logs. So we're doing different trailers for these. So I think this trailer carries medium logs. Yeah, it does. So if we just had the carriage, like we did on that other truck, if we just had the carriage we could take short logs. I want to take a load of medium logs. There we go. So that's 4 load points. And you see the objective, there's 0/8, so that means you need 2 runs basically. So you need to take 2 lots of medium logs to this objective. So which one am I going to go for? I think this one's obviously closer. I've got no idea what the route there is like, if it's blocked by the river or whatever. I guess we'll just have to find out. So, and there's no garage here I don't think, so I can't really do any modifications to the truck or anything like that. So let's put all-wheel drive and the diff locks on, and we'll see if we can turn it around. Although obviously with the diff locks on it's going to reduce the turning circle. Oh, I'm surprised we've made it this far, to be honest. Come on. Oh, shit. I don't want to roll over. Really don't want to roll over. Let's turn off the diff locks, see if that makes it easier. I mean, it immediately makes it more difficult just to turn, get any traction, but it does make it easier to turn. Oh, right, okay. So, we need to turn around and come down this way. So let's see if we can get out here to the left. I can't really see what I'm doing because there's some logs in the way. I'm stuck on something. Alright, I think this is working. Yeah, I need to put the diff lock back on. There we go. Cool. Now you've noticed there's a big crane stuck on the front of the truck. That is a useful crane, like you can actually use that. It's not just for there to look pretty. So I think we're going to go straight ahead here. So I'm not really sure what you use the crane for. I think you use it for loading lumber, but you might be able to pick up trucks with it or something. I don't know. Like pull a truck out of a mud bog if it gets stuck in there. That's something I can imagine it being used for. Is this... Let's just stop this here. I think this is shallow water. I might be wrong. Let's find out. Yeah, this is okay. So we can drive through this. If we go through water that's too deep, it won't end well. Let's put it that way. Let's keep going. Feels like we're getting stuck. We do have a winch that we can use to pull ourselves. Oh, don't tip, don't tip, don't tip. I might have to winch myself out of here. Yeah, alright, let's use the winch. Winch. Oh, that's right, you go V for advanced. Is that right? These controls are taking a bit of getting used to. Ah, there we go. So that's the winch source. And there's a tree just around here. So we'll hook onto this tree. And hold in F. There we go, it's dragging us out. So let's disconnect the winch. Wrong button. There we go. Cool. There we go, we made it. Nice. It's really cool. Like, it is kind of challenging. You have to solve things. It doesn't tell you how to solve things. It just kind of throws you in and you make your own way, which there's not enough games do that anymore. It's really cool. And obviously just the physics engine that they have behind everything, it just works really well. Like, can you imagine a game like Euro Truck with a proper physics engine like this? I'm tipping. Oh, no. Too busy talking about physics. Yeah, I actually was going up on a real sharp slope there. My only real gripe about this game is the camera. That's the only thing that I really have a problem with. Oh shit. Maybe I should just look at it from this angle. I'm digging down now. Might have to winch myself out. Is there any trees nearby? There we go. Nice. That winch is a lifesaver. Alright, and we're still going. So what could be an interesting little idea or a tactic, whatever you want to call it, is to actually use the UAZ, Jeep, Land Rover, whatever you want to call it. You use that to kind of scout out a route, like plan your path. Because obviously I'm carrying this big ass load of logs and I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what the route's going to be like. I'm going to turn off diff locks to get a wider turning circle. Oh shit. Don't tip, don't tip. But yeah, like because I'm taking this route basically completely blind, so I don't really know what I'm setting myself in for. Yeah, I need the diff locks back on. So if I'd use the little Jeep thing, I'd have a better idea of what I was doing, where I was going. And I don't know if I can cross this. There's obviously big tyre ruts near the edge. Maybe if I just stick right near the shore, it'll stay shallow. I'm hopeful. Because obviously I've got the cloaking on my map. I don't know if this is a safe way to go. So I'm just going to stay right near the coastline. Water's getting a bit low. Alright, pulled out of that. The water looks really nice as well. And something you might notice, the mud will actually wash off your tyres as you go through the water. Like how, it's just little touches. It's getting dark, I need to put my lights on. What's the headlight button? That's it. I don't think I need them on just yet. So I'm going to keep going up here, and hopefully I'll be able to turn around to the right. Although it doesn't look like there's a route through there. This might have been a mistake. Yeah, this really might have been a mistake. We're getting through it. No? Maybe? I'm heading in the right direction by the looks of things. But not really going anywhere right now. See if I can kind of rock my way out of it. Sort of. Just digging a big hole. Oh, this doesn't look good. I'm not sure if I can actually get out of this. Alright, let's see if there's anything I can winch onto. It doesn't look like it. It really actually... Maybe this, if I'm lucky. No, I'm not lucky. There is winch points all over the truck, but none of them are close enough to any trees. Maybe I can use the crane. So that's loosened it. We've actually got anchors to hold it down, but they can't get into place, so that's not particularly useful. Alright, how do I use the crane? That's how. Nice. I'm just using the keyboard for this. You can actually, there is Xbox 360 controls, or controller. Controls for the controller. Whatever I'm trying to say. So you can use that. Maybe I'll just kind of be able to push myself out. Don't think that's worked. Just trying to give myself a bit of leverage to move out of here. There we go, I've got the anchors in place now. Oh, I'm actually moving the camera around the crane, which isn't useful. Maybe I should be trying to reverse out of this. There we go, it looks like yeah, okay, I can reverse. Alright, let's put the crane back. Wow, that was interesting. And you actually can put the crane back just by pressing restore. Oh, the physics unsettled the truck a little bit. Okay, let's try and get ourselves out of this situation. In reverse. Oh, that's not helping. Problem is, I want to turn off the diff locks, but I don't know if I'll be able to get any traction at all. Let's try it. Yeah, it's really not turning. So I need the diff locks on for this. Gonna do the world's biggest 3-point turn. Alright, we're nearly there. Okay, I think we got out of that somehow. So I'm going to keep sticking really close to the coastline, or as close as I can, and just hope that the water doesn't get deeper over here. I think the water gets deeper. Let's see if I can get up here. I'm taking damage by being underwater. Stuck on that rock. Come on, truck, you can do it. This wasn't the right way to go either. Oh, this is not going well. Can I dig myself out of here? It's kind of getting itself out. It's digging a nice big rut though. But I can actually winch onto this tree. Let's winch this one. More things I can winch onto actually. Let's go with that. And pull it up. I don't know if you can actually like pull the... Whoa, that's not... Wow, that's really dug in. Yeah, I don't know if you can like put so much winch pressure on the trees that you just pull the trees out or anything like that. I've got no idea. But this doesn't look like it's working, does it? So what else can I winch onto? There's that one all the way over there. That could work. If I can break through this kind of scrub and undergrowth, that could work. Let's put that winch there. Oh, this winch is a lifesaver. Although I am still stuck. It's because there's a tree right there. I need to go through these trees. There it is. Let's go right to the front and see if I can get a good view. Oh shit! No, no, no! Ah, fuck. Ah, that's it. The load's gone. The truck's on its side. I'm a fair way away from any trucks that I could use to get back here. I think I must have gone completely the wrong way. Oh no. So I think I can recover the truck to the garage. I'm not sure how. Yeah, the truck won't start. Oh man. So is that going to switch to this truck, or is it going to... Oh, it's setting waypoints, okay. How do I remove the waypoints? Maybe it's not actually doing waypoints, this is showing you the destination or something. So you can't click these things on the map. That's how you change to the trucks. So if I change to the... What can I use to get out of here? If I change to the Type A, which is the UAZ. There we go, I changed to it. I'm actually going to put some stuff on this to make it a bit more durable. So I can put this trunk on it, which carries 200 repair points. Which means that I can either repair this if it gets damaged, or I can repair any truck that I rescue. So that's, I guess we're going to make our way over here. At least we can go straight down this road, that won't take too long. And then, or I guess we can go down here. There's actually a crossing there by the looks of it, I should have crossed there. Alright, let's see how it goes. I'm stuck on a rock already. Alright, so after moving my little 4x4 over here, trying to rescue the truck, it did not work. I got this stuck as well. At that point I kind of gave up. My trailer is down here as well. I don't know if I can rescue this. I don't think I can. You can see I managed to get the cloaking point with the four-wheel drive. I don't know how much of this I'm going to edit out because I've been going for a while. Let's take a look at what I can customize on this other truck. So I think I'm within the... Maybe I need to move a bit closer to the garage. So you can see any damage I took has been repaired by rescuing as well. Alright, let's check this out. So I can actually put the log trailer back on here, which is useful. I can put big wheels on it. It's interesting, it looks like they're a bit wider. Yeah, so they are, they're a bit wider wheels. That could be useful. I think I'll keep those on it. Frontal exhaust. I don't know why you would do that, to be honest. That just seems to be in a dangerous position. Especially given that there's a lot of water to drive through. Let's leave that off. I think if you hit that on things, you'd probably take damage and everything as well. I don't think that'd go well. So, we can have cart with crane support. Okay, so we can take the crane support off. So let's completely strip everything off this. There we go. It's basically just a chassis now. So we can put a carriage. That would be for the short logs. Log cart. That's what we had on previously. The fuel system. We've seen that before. Garage carrier. 200 repair points and 2 garage points. I think this is because at some points you need to unlock garages as well, so you need to drive trucks loaded up with garage points to actually unlock the truck. We've got the tractor thing, utility attachment that carries a bunch of repair points, and medium log trailer, system trailer. Okay. Now let's rock the cart with the crane and the crane support, and we'll chuck our medium log trailer on as well. And we're back to where we started, basically. Except that now to pick up our lumber, we need to drive back here. And we've got a truck that's stuck over here. So we'll need to recover that. This could actually be pretty good for recovery if I take the log trailer off it, I can run it down here and pick up this UAZ, which I'll have to try. But I think I'm going to leave this here for now, guys. I've been playing this for a while. I'm not sure how long, but it's been a while. So this is SpinTires. It's, as I said at the start of the video, it's just come out. It is, I believe, $30 on Steam, and it's, for my mind, it's well worth the money. I haven't tried multiplayer yet. I'll have to try that. It looks like it'll be a lot of fun. You can just imagine, you know, 4 guys. If you get stuck, you use a crane or a winch to pull yourself out with somebody else's truck. Like, I think that'd be a lot of fun. But yeah, so I think I'll have a few more videos up on this pretty soon. I'm having a fair bit of fun playing it. But until next time, guys, I've been Vornskyr. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.